no better, I'm on this every day. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Well, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it, y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole
These players are on the last year of their contract.
Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Can't put $1, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gift for this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my fate, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I'm safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah, ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Yeah. When I hit that. Okay. Yeah. When I hit that. It's only like you know. Okay. Yeah.
day.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. The first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And maybe Shane's in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Now a man open down the middle of the field and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short of 1st. They get him to the ground at the 37. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Buying time to his left. There's a short one caught by Uzomah. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
So unrealistic.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And Burrow going to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short. 3rd and 1. 3rd down, Mixon. And
Bro,
they
I
go
said
the wrong
block.
way on
What are you
this
doing?
one.
You gonna block
Losing
outside?
yardage back at the 12. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Seibert able to knock this one through. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this 1st quarter. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Clock running here. Under a minute to go now in the 1st quarter of a 3-0 game. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
With the score, Bengals 3, Steelers 0.
On 1st down, Mixon. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him in the first half. I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
I tell you what, this Steelers defense is tough. Okay, you got to catch the ball there. You're going to get benched.
With the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0.
Really about to bench tomorrow.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
That was just
throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. Burrow looking to pass. This pass complete to Higgins.
That is my tight end.
And that is not a sight they want to see. Joe Mixon very slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
2nd and inches is oftentimes
ACL sprain,
for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Burrow. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 26. Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal first down. Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, Burrow. This one hauled in by Sample. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
In the business, the coach.
Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Good first,
he's able
please.
to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Play for heck no, I'm going for 2 here.
So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as he'll decide to go for 2. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle.
Not
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. So nothing fancy there. That was just a fullback. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. So we've come to halftime at a 5-point. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Go.
Third quarter action to this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They begin the drive with Williams. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
First down, Bengals.
No, it's picked off.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. T. Higgins was the intended target. And it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Steps away to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
No pass interference. Dude literally was bumping him the whole way down. Like, hello?
Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards official. So this offense will head back out there. Already an excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now Burrow on 1st down. That's complete to the tight end Sample. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the 1st down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Pirine. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
We got a pick 6.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Looking left side of
that works as well.
That's Boyd. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there of 22.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I think I know. It's because of our old offensive line.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. There's a short one caught by Uzama. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Pittsburgh. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Burrow will throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 47. And he's going to take this one back to the 37. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? The drive starts with a completion, left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Okay, protects the ball, decrease chances.
They'll run it here with Pirine. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And the Bengals first down.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow flushed out right. Gonna throw right side here. Complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Now, Bengals on 3rd down in this game. This is 3rd and 9.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Eluding the... And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Pirine. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the 4th quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Here's Kevin Huber now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Steelers are... So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So for Cincinnati, they inch closer to respectability now at 3-6 on the year. And they'll get another road date next week when they take on Washington. Meanwhile, for Pitt.
Let me explain what I did. did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Hey, could count on my power, hey, look at my dogs from. Way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did you let it go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait, need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy?
Start your week by installing your game plan.
What's both to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just want to kick it, that's all I ask. Like,
How is Washington football team 6-3?
got some rings and a
Question?
range, can I kick it? Yeah.